Welcome back to Pages Be Poppin', where books don't just speak, they leap off the page. Today, we're talking about Cross My Heart by Megan Collins, a haunting psychological thriller that blends obsession, grief, and identity into one twisted package. Let's talk about Rosie Lachlan, our narrator. She's been through it. A canceled wedding, a heart transplant, and a deep yearning for connection. And while she has one of the most caring, empathetic hearts I've read in a long time, y'all, she also gives off serious stalker vibes. She's tracking Morgan Thorne's every social post, imagining herself in his life, even creating fantasies about sharing dumplings with him. I mean, it's giving I love you, but you don't know it yet. And yet I couldn't help but feel for her. Her longing isn't just romantic, it's existential. She's trying to stitch together a new self with a heart that used to beat in another woman's chest. One of the most chilling moments? When Rosie confronts Edith and sees a bottle of pink hair dye roll out of her bag, the exact shade Rosie wears. That's the moment the truth starts unraveling. And look, I know impersonation is supposed to be the highest form of flattery, but when someone starts copying your hair, your name, your grief, you've got to ask, when has it officially crossed the line? For Rosie, that moment hits like a gut punch. From there, Rosie pieces it all together, her mind racing as she recalls every detail of the past few weeks. She thinks back to the moments that didn't quite add up, the subtle hints she missed, and now, everything is starting to make sense. Morgan wasn't meeting her. He was unknowingly meeting Edith, who cleverly disguised herself in a pink wig, mimicking the appearance of the donor, the other Rosie. It was a clever ruse, a plan that had been meticulously crafted, and Rosie now sees the bigger picture. And Morgan? He had no idea he was being deceived, completely unaware that the woman he thought he knew was actually part of an elaborate scheme. He was drawn into it without any suspicion, believing every word, every gesture, and every smile. The realization hits Rosie with a mix of emotions, as she understands the depth of the deception that had unfolded around them. One of the most gut-punching ideas in this book is this: it's simpler to be miserable in love than it is to be alone. And woo! Ain't that real? Let that resonate for a second. Rosie, and even Blair, Morgan's best friend, cling to damaged, complicated versions of love. Because sometimes bad love feels safer than no love at all. It's familiar. And this book forces us to ask, at what cost do we stay loyal to something broken? Then there's the final altercation with Blair. That scene had me clutching my imaginary pearls. The tension! The betrayal! The way Rosie's truth crashes into Blair's loyalty to a man she thought she knew. It's not just a physical confrontation, it's emotional warfare. Two women standing in the rubble of the same lie, trying to figure out who's more broken and who still deserves to heal. Cross My Heart is about love, but the kind we don't talk about enough. The messy, aching, unrequited, self-redefining kind. And if you ask me, Rosie's heart might have been borrowed, but her story is entirely her own. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you rather be alone, or risk it all for a love that might break you? Until next time, keep them pages poppin'.